We got two good ones here to break down: Knicks, Hawks, Nuggets, Timberwolves. I'm going to start with this Knicks and Hawks team game. I don't know. It feels like this Knicks team is ripe to be beaten. Brunson gets the huge game, but they're just not getting it from Bridges and McBride and Hart. They're not getting the offense, but Atlanta just can't walk through that door and take advantage here. New York, I mean, to me, it says a lot that New York's only -2.5 when they're coming off that 30-point win. Over-under is only 214. How do you break this one down tonight?
Well, listen, I'm a big believer playoff time experience matters, right? I think it's going to matter a lot in the Denver-Minnesota game late tonight. I think you're going to see it also matter with the Celtics and the Sixers also. And I think you're going to see it here. I mean, there are some trends in this game that are interesting. And even in this series, for that matter, here right now. I mean, the Atlanta Hawks, it's not like they have been some sort of offensive juggernaut. I can make the argument this series should already be over. If it wasn't for the Knicks shooting themselves in the foot, the Knicks should have already won this series. But what we are starting to see here, especially over the last couple of games, is the Knicks made it not all about Jalen Brunson playing hero ball all the time. They're moving the ball better. The offense looks better. But more importantly, they were always going to be more physical than the Atlanta Hawks is currently constructed here. And the Hawks, I mean, what kind of experience do they really have besides Trae Young, bouncing them out early on in play-in games and things along those lines? So they have come a long way, but their offense is getting worse as this series progresses here. What do they have? 97 last game, 98 prior than that. I mean, game one, they only scored 102. Their team total tonight, even at home, is 106.5 here. How? Where? How are they getting that? The Knicks are imposing their will all over them here, and it's not like the Knicks have allowed them to get out in transition and get a bunch of easy buckets. They're dominating the boards now. Brunson is sharing the ball. This feels like, I don't know that they get to 100 points. It feels like all the value to me in this game is by fading the Hawks, because if it wasn't for McCollum here and Kuminga having a couple of decent stretches in this series is over, but I don't trust them offensively enough against this Knicks defense to get 106.5 to 107 or more points. I'm not buying it. I think the team total for the Hawks tonight under is the way to look.
Yeah, Nuggets and Timberwolves. This is an interesting one. I mean, to me, all the pressure in the world is on Denver here. I mean, legacies are on the line. You can't be Jokic being eliminated by a Timberwolves team that doesn't have and DiVincenzo. But at the same time, it's a Minnesota team. They got a lot of dudes. They got a lot of dudes that ain't scared of the big moment. Denver's -6.5, over under 224.5. Interesting if you think we see a lot of points like we did last one, or you like the dog. What do you think?
Well, we're seeing a lot of under money because this was 226.5, 225.5. Now it's down to 224.5. So we are starting to see the under money here. But I mean, I got to give Minnesota a lot of credit. You just lost your starting backcourt, and they're not returning anytime soon. That's rough here. In boxing, we always say, Andy, right? When you got heavyweights out there, do not give a champion a second win, right? Don't give him an opportunity. If you got him on the ropes, you got to knock him out. Well, they gave the Nuggets a second win here in a second choice, not because of their own doing, but simply because they're not healthy. And no matter what they do here, I think for the remaining tonight, and I do think this series is likely going 7, Julius Randle, Rudy Gobert, and Jaden McDaniels are not going to be good. And I mean, they're rolling out. I think they just unbubble wrapped Conley. What is Conley going to do at 48 years old? Exactly. Like, who's he guarding? Jamal Murray's probably going to drop 50 points. And it's not Minnesota's fault. It's just that experience matters here. And I think you let the Joker and Jamal Murray off the hook here. And I think they're going to pay for it in this one as well. I would only look Denver. I know it's, 5.5, 6 now. It's probably going to continue to rise, but I also think the under, because I don't know where the offense is coming up. If you're going to tell me Julius Randle, who is, to his credit, spent more time playing defense in this last couple of games than I have seen him play in his entire career, that's going to wear, expecting Julius Randle to carry the offensive load again consistently. You guys know, all Knicks fans will tell you exactly what to expect from Julius Randle. It's one or the other. If he's playing defense, good luck getting the offense from him here. And if he doesn't play any defense, then Denver's dropping 125, 130 points on him, and it's going back for game 7. I agree with the move to the under here, but it's put up or shut up time. I just don't think they have enough to take down the Joker and Murray here in a situation in which, let's face it, guys, they have been here and done this before. They're the ones with the rings. Minnesota isn't. So I think Denver gets it back for a game 7.
Interesting. I'm excited to watch this one. I am excited to watch this game and see what happens. And you're right. Like, just to go from Anthony Edwards and DiVincenzo to Mike Conley. I mean,
who's he guarding? Like, whoever he is guarding is going to drop 100 points on him. Like, he's not going to stop anybody. Who are we kidding here?
They'll just put him on Christian Brown, who's next to invisible in this series. How about that? How about that contract extension kicking in next season?
That is good.
A cool 125 mil for a guy who's going 8, 4, and 3.
Nice. But and listen, Denver's got injuries. I mean, I don't think Aaron Gordon plays. Peyton Watson's already locked up. So both these teams are missing some key pieces. But if you give me Joker and the Murray in a one-off situation, I'll take them against whatever it is that Minnesota is going to roll out. I think they've done a great job, but man, it's going to be tough.
What do you have up for everyone on Thursday, Joe? A lot of stuff to look at on the card today.
Yeah, there is one angle here tonight that it was just too good to pass up. Already 5%. We've cashed 2 already this postseason in the NBA. 22-9 over the last 365 days in these 5% plays. So they don't come around often, but when they do, it is for a reason here. So there is a play tonight that I just could not pass up here. I think it's a great opportunity. Great opportunity for you guys to head over to WagerTalk.com. Go grab that 5% top play here tonight in the NBA. And then we do have one afternoon baseball game as well up and available over at my page.